I've seen quite a bit of anime in my time. Good ones with great fight scenes, ones with beautiful, breathtaking stories. But to be honest, I don't think very much about most of them. They all kind of flow in and out of my head, and despite how good they are, once you've seen enough of them, it's kind of like painting by numbers. They're all good enough. But sometimes, I come across an anime that isn't great like all of the ones that I hold dear, but instead is good enough, yet still I remember it. Not for its entire composition, but for maybe one particular narrative choice. One special quirk that I had never seen or thought of before. One such program is Yozakura Quartet, Hana no Uta. It was a brilliantly animated show. The fight scenes were top-notch, and the story was even quite lovely. But if it wasn't for this one thing, this 13-episode series would have been filed somewhere in the back of my head. And that something is this: a handshake. Akina and Hime is the main character of the series. He has the ability to send demons and otherworldly entities back to the otherworld they came from, if they cross over to the human world and become unruly. The price of this family gift is that the more he uses his power, called tuning, to fix this imbalance in the world, the more he himself begins to cross over to that other world, never to be returned. The only remedy to this malady is finding another human and touching them, just holding their hand, and the harm is reversed. I remember how poignant this particular plot point was to me, because sometimes in life it feels like you're being caught between worlds, battling your own demons in your own way, or even just fighting for the future you want. In work or your own family can cause you to feel like you're caught between stations, and everywhere you go, there's static around you. But then someone takes your hand. Not metaphorically, but physically. And you feel better. This was true for Akina. He worked really hard to help his community, to make his community safe for humans and the other creatures that called it home. But no matter how well he did it, he still needed someone to take his hand, so he didn't disappear in the process. Of course, we won't literally disappear if no one touches us, but I think much more than our other senses, we underplay the need for physical touch in our society. Studies tell us that without it, babies become ill, even if they're fed and warm. They also tell us that even simple non-sensual touch has the ability to make us feel confident and safe. Over the pandemic years, many found themselves recounting the routine touches that they might have took for granted. Hugs from a visit to a family member's house, dap all around when at a party, or visiting a friend to play video games. All necessary, all needed, to make you feel that you're whole and not cut off from the world. I told a friend, since they wanted to discuss my relationship status, the only reason I don't get a cat or a dog, something many people get so that they have something to show affection toward, is because I never want to forget what I truly need. Someone close by who wants me around, who'll take hold of me even when I don't ask, and will take my hand when I need it. Much like Hime Yarizakura, who because of her dragon heritage is unable to offer Hizumi the healing he needs from tuning through her touch, but she longs to be close to him, to offer him her hand, to be a benefit to him, to care for him, to show him just how much she loves him. And she waited patiently for her chance, for that hand to be offered to her. And that's the key to true healing. A hand taken by force is quickly snatched away. Freely given, a hand holds tremendous power and even miracles. Eventually, a hand is even offered to Hime, not because Hizumi needs it to heal, but just because of who Hime is. Just to let her know she's doing a good job.
して私と握手したって。
だからお疲れちゃんって。そういう握手。
So Yozakura Quartet, Hana no Uta, is a great series for what it's worth. One of many anime, to be sure, that illustrates the importance of community and belonging in a sophisticated way. A way that I'm sure could be a well of content. But the reason it still crosses my mind today is for a simple handshake, to heal, and to let one character know that they're loved.